Hi guys, thanks for watching my channel. I'm Caroline and today we're going to be talking all things Senreve. Senreve is a brand that has been kind of a mainstay on Instagram and YouTube channels for quite a while now. For the longest time, I feel like every other influencer and celebrity was showing off a Senreve bag. And the brand has come a long way since then with a bunch of new styles, but I really wanted to give a honest take and share my thoughts after owning one of the pieces for over a year. Today we'll be talking about the Aria belt bag and the bracelet pouch. Neither of these pieces were gifted to me by Senreve, and Senreve is not sponsoring this video, so I will be able to share my full scope of opinions. I'll also be doing mod shots and showing you what fits inside so that you can get a sense of whether these pieces might be right for you. Before we dive in, I did want to share with everyone some really exciting news. I am now a brand ambassador for the jewelry brand Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a carbon neutral and water neutral company. They try to use recycled materials in their jewelry pieces wherever they can. And I'm just really excited to be partnering with a brand that I can feel proud to be working with, and I am so excited. Today you'll see that I am wearing a couple Ana Luisa necklaces. I also have a couple of other pieces that I wanted to share with you today. Here, they're actually two separate necklaces. I've just layered them. The first one up here is a pearl piece, and I've shortened it to the shortest setting, so it's serving kind of like a choker, but it extends for another 2 inches, so you can wear it a little lower if you want. And I've gone ahead and paired it with this initial necklace. Of course, it's a C. I really like the way that they look layered together, but obviously you can wear them with some of the other pieces in your jewelry wardrobe as well. I feel like they look really cute together though, you know, like a nice summer vibe. Speaking of summer vibe, I did want to share a couple other pieces that Ana Luisa has that I am so excited about. And the first one here is this little chain anklet. Summer is totally about a good anklet. I like the simplicity of this chain version. You can layer it, you can wear it by itself. It's not too flashy, but it's just the right glint in the sun. And you can totally feel comfortable about wearing these pieces, you know, if you're at the beach, in the water. Like I said, this bracelet that I have from Ana Luisa, I sleep in it, I shower in it. Definitely these pieces are durable. I also have this really cute anklet here. It has these little dangle crystals. I think it looks cute layered with the chain link anklet, but you can definitely wear this separately, and I'm just so excited. So thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this part of the video. I'm so excited to be an Ana Luisa brand ambassador, and I can't wait for you guys to see all the exciting pieces that I'll be able to share with you coming up. Let's dive into this Aria belt pouch. Many of you may have seen this on other people's channels. I just want to emphasize once again, I was not gifted this piece. I bought this piece with my own money. That said, did get a 20% discount on this because I bought it from their Senreve sale. So every year Senreve will do this promotion where they will sell off pieces that they consider damaged or, you know, slightly not deformed. I really can't think of the word. It's not deformed. Slightly damaged. Let's go with slightly damaged, and they'll give everyone a discount. And whereas most brands would go ahead and, you know, trash these items, they sell it at a lower price point so that it's not as environmentally harmful, which I really like and I can stand behind. So this piece is something that I got from that sale. I don't know what the damage was supposed to be, quite honestly. I got this and it felt brand new. I have received a brand new Senreve piece before and the quality seems the same. Haven't noticed anything. This could be brand spanking new and I would have known, and I did save money on this. So at the time that I purchased it, it was 20% off of retail, and the retail price then, which was a year ago, and the retail price now is the same. and that would be $445 for this piece. Again, I got it 20% off. You are paying for real leather. This is made in Italy, genuine Italian leather, and you do have a micro suede lining on this. Let me go ahead and open this for you. It opens where you just pull this flap down and push this tongue up. Like I said, it is a micro suede interior. It's this beautiful kind of contrasty baby blue. You have 2 card slots on the front end and a zipper pouch in the back. You also see you have these 2 belt loops here, and that's because this bag is convertible. You can go ahead and wear it as a belt. I'll be showing you mod shots. I'll be showing you what fits inside, of course. This is the belt. And you can go ahead and slip it through like this. This is where the belt portion goes through. You can see it like that, and then you can attach it as a belt. Here's my first con. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. It's really hard to wear as a belt bag. So you can go ahead and see just how long this strap is. It doesn't even fit on camera. It's super, super long, which is great because it means that it's super versatile for all and every size. But for me, I feel like I'm not on the super slim side anymore. I've gained a lot of weight over the past, 5-10 years. I would say I'm fairly average in size, and I feel like when I put this on, there's a lot of excess belt. And, what can you do? You can wrap it around and try to tuck it, but then when you try to get it off, you're dealing with all this extra leather. It's not a clip, so it's not easy to take on and off. You have to remove it like a real belt. It's just cumbersome. You feel constricted. There's a lot of fabric. The way that I more often wear this is on the shoulder. That said, I hate this belt on the shoulder. You can use it on the shoulder, and I'll show you how it connects here. You just go ahead and slide the fabric into the belt loops on the interior. They are large enough for that. You can go ahead and do that, and then go ahead and close this baby up and fasten it for however long a handle you want. You could wear this crossbody. You could wear this on the shoulder. They have a bajillion holes. You'll see, so the holes start here, they go all the way down the strap, and they come all the way up to here. So you have a good length of holes every inch or so. It's super adjustable in that sense, but I just feel like it's very stiff. I don't know, there's just something about it. I don't like carrying it with this handle on the shoulder. You also then have the question of what do you do with the extra fabric? That's another problem. You can loop it all the way around, but then the strap gets really thick, and it's not uncomfortable. It just looks really thick. So not my favorite way to wear it. While I'm taking this apart and showing you, I'm gonna show you my favorite way to wear it, I will tell you the dimensions of this. It is about 8 inches this way, about 5 inches up and down, and about 2 inches this way. It's not a huge bag. It is going to be more of a mini style, and you just kind of have to know that going in. It's not going to be huge. So I'll go ahead and show you my favorite way to wear it. I do have this chain here. I've gone ahead and looped the chain through the belt loops, and I'm just going to take the chain and clip it to itself. Go ahead and do that. You'll see that that's kind of what it looks like. And let's go ahead and close this. And here we go. This is my favorite way to wear it. I love the vibe that this chain gives it. It's a little bit like jewelry. Senreve does sell a chain for this bag. I want to say it's something like $95. This chain is actually something that I got from Coach. It's a chain that I use on some of my other bags, and I go ahead and I use it with this. This color is the Pebbled Mauve. I got this a year ago, so I'll be telling you about wear and tear, but I will say at the time of filming, this color is still available online, so you can still get this. It is super hardy as far as the fabric, as far as the color. I am not really seeing any wear and tear on the fabric itself. The corners look fine. The glazing looks fine. I've had this bag for a year, and granted, I don't use this bag every day. It's not my everyday go-to bag. Why is that? Well, in part, I hate this opening. I find it a little bit cumbersome when I'm out and about to try to make sure I can stick this little tongue in the slit and then push it down enough so that the front button can attach. The button is magnetic, but it's not a magnet where they're super drawn to each other and wanting to close. You really do have to make sure that this flap tongue comes down enough, which is hard if it's on you and you're pushing down, then you're pushing yourself down. It's not the end of the world. I still take this bag out, but if I'm being honest, that is just a tiny little, con that I've noticed. Something else that I don't love, which you can maybe kind of see, is that the front flap is curling up. I don't think that it was this bad when I first got it, and will it get worse? Probably. Otherwise, this bag has done really well. It's just tiny. It's just small. It's more of a clutch. You can see. Use it as a clutch. If you think about it, as a clutch on a chain, you'll be fine. You'll be fine and you'll be happy. So before we dive into what fits inside of all of these, I did want to show you the other Senreve piece that I have, and this one is the bracelet pouch. This one was gifted to me by one of my bridesmaids. I was surprised, a lot surprised, by how much I could carry in this bag. It's obviously not a tote bag, duh, but it carries essentials for an evening out, and that's really when you're going to be using things like a clutch. And it has a really great little bracelet here, so you can hold it. It's easy to hold even though it doesn't have a wristlet. The other cool thing about this is that this does come off. It does have this little nubby here, and it just inserts like that, and you can go ahead and wear it as a bracelet. It is the bracelet pouch. The top does have a zipper for security, and it does have a single card slot right here. I have been pleasantly surprised with how easy this is to use and how great it is for holding things. I brought this with me on my honeymoon, and whenever we went out to dinners, I would wear this, and it was fantastic. It held everything that I needed for a night out. All right, I have stuffed this with what fits inside. I'll do an alternate version of this so you can see different types of pieces that will fit. This is how you can see it's kind of difficult to close, and you can see how it might be unnatural, especially if you're out and about trying to close it with one hand. So it is pretty stuffed. You might be able to fit maybe one more chapstick in there. I do have a rollerball perfume and a full-size lipstick. Then you have a pouch here, and that has hand sanitizer and a mini lotion inside and a mini pen. You also have a mini lipstick. This is just my normal card pouch. I love this pouch from Leatherology. You also have your phone. This is my iPhone XS, and you can see it fits pretty easily, and there's room to spare. It should fit a larger phone as well. You also have a compact and an Ana Luisa jewelry pouch. So that kind of is everything that fits. Obviously you can put in your cards here, which is why I didn't stuff it with a card holder, but I'm gonna go ahead and pack it the way that I would pack it comfortably for a night out. Okay, I've packed this for what would be a typical, wedding or some kind of afternoon to evening event. I did want to show you it's a lot easier to close it. You might not be able to notice until you're actually handling the bag, but for me this is a lot easier to close than the previous stuffing. And you'll see that there is a lot of room on top. So the way that I have pared down is, well, obviously I have the same perfume and the same lipstick, but I have gone ahead and instead of carrying that pouch with all the hand sanitizer and lotion, I've traded it out for a bunch of these hand sanitizer wipes. Obviously, these are not ideal for the environment. It's way better for you to just use a liquid hand sanitizer, but if you're afraid of spilling or if you want to save room, sometimes these are a good alternative to consider. And I also went ahead and put, a mini lotion inside, and this is just, I mean, this is pretty tiny. I think it's something like 0.5 ounce capacity. I got maybe 24 of these on Amazon. I'll link it in the description down below if I can find the exact one I got. But it's nice to have just a little bit, and you know, if you're super afraid of this leaking, you can put this in like a mini Ziploc bag that holds jewelry, and so that'll kind of make it a little bit more secure. And that saves obviously a lot of room. I also still have my compact because if I'm out and about at an event, I want to be able to have touch-ups. I also want to make sure I have my jewelry at an event. And sometimes if you're at a wedding and you're going from evening to, you know, dinner, you want to have sunglasses. And these are my favorite compact sunglasses. I mean, look how thin these go, and they fold out into, I mean, sunglasses. Oh, I love these. I love these. These are the perfect thing for compact bags. And then obviously I have my phone. And now let's talk about what fits in the bracelet pouch. So I still have my perfume roller. I still have my full-size lipstick. I also still have my mini lotion there. My jewelry, can't go without that if you're out and about. And I have, again, a bunch of these hand sanitizer wipes. I can even fit my sunglasses and my phone with the pop socket wallet. And again, if you don't have a pop socket wallet and you don't want to carry a card case, you do have this card slot right here. As you can see, it holds a lot, and this is pretty much everything that you would probably want for a night out, sans maybe a compact, but maybe you can throw some blotting sheets in there, and there you go. All right, that's everything that fits in the Senreve pieces. Is it worth it? Should you spend your money on it? I would say I would definitely spend my money on this again if I didn't have this one in my collection, but I don't foresee myself loving it so much that I would want to get different colors. If you made it this far in the video, please leave the word bridge in the comments down below so I know that you made it to the end. I want to thank Ana Luisa again for sponsoring this video. I love these pieces. I love the way that they look layered. They have that really delicate look without being so scary that I'm not willing to wear them every day, even when I sleep and even when I shower. So thank you so much for partnering with me, Ana Luisa. I'm so proud to be a brand ambassador. And until next time, everyone, bye.